Ebro in the morning on Hot 97.
Ladies and gentlemen, whoop, Laura Styles.
Hi.
Wrestling Hoodie Rosenberg.
That's right.
Yeah. And the troll himself.
Yeah.
Bow Wow is on the
Yeah.
program. Here he is. He was on that PJ. He came here to New York to do press.
I took the Greyhound here this morning, man. Nah. Hey, look, off top, I love it because people don't understand the scientific method to my madness.
Oh my
I do.
God.
They really don't understand the scientific method to my madness. Number one,
the science.
I'm about to
dog.
have the biggest show on WeTV, period. Period. I'm saying that right now, period. We are less than what? When it's the 25th, but we got 2 weeks away, right? So it's a scientific method to my madness. You got to just watch the show. Everything is for the show. You got to just watch the show.
Okay, so you're admitting that this was a troll.
You got to watch the show.
But it was a
Stop
troll.
it.
You was a troll.
You gotta watch.
So Rosenberg
the
this
show.
morning, Bow Wow. Rosenberg
Gotta
this
watch
morning
it.
said that I don't believe that Bow Wow.
Was trying to trick the world. I believe he was trolling for this to happen. Maybe it'll be in the show, and maybe we'll say. But I know for a fact, Bow Wow is too smart to have thought he could get away with that.
Now,
There's no way.
I'm
would
on
do
the
that.
other side, Bow
And
Wow.
I've been knowing him for quite
Because-
some time.
See, I know.
And I'm on the other side, Bow Wow, because you have posted money on the gram before.
Yeah.
Someone else was like, somebody was like, "No, that's my money,
but
not
did you
Bow
see,
Wow's
but
money."
Did you see the dude from Fake Watchbusters the guy that said that wasn't even his picture?
No, I didn't see all that.
And I never said this is my money. I put a quote underneath that picture. So a lot of times what happens is people will see pictures like that and think, oh, I never said that was my paper. I took the picture, but I put a nice quote underneath it.
Right.
So people run with it. Oh, I never said that was my bag of money.
See,
so then the guy came out like, he took
spoken
my
like a
picture.
troll.
He took my picture, but then come to find out, it wasn't even his picture. The original, it was never his picture. So I'm never going to say something is mine if it ain't mine. But with this tactic, you got to watch the show to see what's going on.
See, that is interesting
So,
though, because
no,
both of those are the
wait,
same thing.
wait
They're
a
both the same
minute.
thing,
Wait
bro.
a minute.
They're both the same thing.
Wait, wasn't there a
He
situation?
didn't say he took the private jet to New York.
Hold
he
on.
said he was going to New York, and he showed a picture of a private jet.
This guy right here.
All right, but
Peter, we
wait,
can't-
though.
Don't
Wait.
give him too much. We can't give him too much.
Nah,
You
ain't
can't
no
give him-
we. Ain't
you
no
can't-
we.
you
It's
can't
we
give him too-
TV.
it's
We not on
TV.
we TV.
You can't give him too
Wait
much,
a
yo.
damn minute.
You can't give him too much.
So who took the Snapchat of you in the 32nd row of the regular commercial joint?
you gotta watch. I could have been on set. You gotta watch, bro.
Fam.
May
Is this a
25th.
cleanup?
What's the name
Just
of the show? What's the name of the
watch.
show?
Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. You gotta watch. Look at your face. You gotta watch. It's a method to my madness. It's a method to my madness.
Bro, we do have to discuss the fact that Bow Wow, over the last year, you have gone from guy we've always liked, regular, still do, but I'm just saying from this guy who's regular, I never think anything of, to a guy who's like, it's almost as if your second pastime is getting dragged on the internet. Like that's
Nah.
what you do for a living,
But
is
you
get
know,
dragged.
but you know what's crazy? It doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect the women. It doesn't affect the bank. It doesn't affect anything. I feel like people who react to certain things, I feel like that's how they would react if it was on them. You see what I'm saying? Like, does it get tiring? Does it? It don't really. Because me and all
You've
my
been in
homies,
the
like
limelight
we
since you was 12
exactly.
years
And then me
old.
and all my homies, we play around all day. Like, you gotta have thick skin. Like, period. We play all day. So when the joke is finally on me,
You don't care.
I don't really care because in our group chat, it's relentless. Like, it don't stop. Like, it's all
Who's
day.
in your group chat?
Me, Snoop, Wiz, shout out to OG Percy, but us, we give each other the blues, like, all the time. And it's
How-
not just
how old
and
you
it's
now,
not
Bow
just
Wow?
30. And it's not just that group chat, it's the regular homie group chat too. So for us, this is something that we do. So for me, it don't bother me.
Does
When
it
they not
help-
talking, then
Let me ask you this:
That's the
does it help the attention you receive on Instagram, these things
Mm-hmm.
that go viral, these moments? Does it help with other projects? Is that a part of the conversation when you're getting other projects?
no.
No, meaning not like that you're gonna go out and troll to promote,
Yeah.
but meaning, oh wow, this guy gets a lot of attention.
Mm-hmm.
His name still matters. Let's include him in said project.
Maybe some could work like that, but I don't think so. But maybe some could though. Like maybe some could. Like the whole Soulja Boy thing, how big that was and how that whole thing went down. Like I'm sure maybe somebody somewhere was thinking like, yo, let's contact. But I don't really think so. I don't think that manifests into.
But
into that way.
how else would the Bow Wow name or Shad Moss
Mm-hmm.
or whatever? How else would these things stay in the forefront of people's minds if it weren't for these internet moments.
Well, I mean, then it wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Then it wouldn't.
So it does play a part.
In a way, but from their standpoint, I don't know if they're thinking like, oh, let's get Bow for this because he's trending.
Right.
Like, I don't
It's not as direct.
Yeah, because I've done things like that. Like, for instance, my late night show, right, that I'm still in the process of creating with Netflix at the time. The guy was like, yo, let's get.
You was gonna take out Colbert and everybody. You tweeted.
Yeah,
You was like, yo, Colbert,
I'm still on,
Fallon, I'm coming for you.
And I'm still on that project. And the thing was, they said the first guest, let's get the Catch Me Outside girl. And I was like, for what? And this is me on the other side. Oh, because she's popping, she's trending, and I'm like, yeah, but I don't like.
I'm already doing that.
I don't know,
need her.
like you know what I'm saying. So I'm thinking on the other side too. Like that's how they think too. So sometimes because you trending number one or you're the topic of discussion for 2 days, and besides, we all know news dies in a day. In like 24 hours, 36 hours, it's gonna be another rapper that's gonna do some more dumb shit. It's gonna be somebody else that's gonna come along and do something else crazy within that week, and then you'll wake up in the morning and report the news story on a new person, which means that news dies. So you only have like 24, 30, 48 hours for it to live, and then it's over. You know what I'm saying? Because unless it's something really monumental, but if it's just some quick internet, whatever,
Yeah.
it's gonna blow over. It's gonna blow
Now,
over.
Laura, do you remember? Can you take us through? I'm sorry to put you on the spot.
Okay.
Can you remember some of the things that have gotten Bow Wow dragged over the last year?
Let's go.
Little Mama thing is every day.
Yeah.
What was that one?
Um,
The little mama thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's every day.
Why? Because y'all look alike?
They say
Yeah.
we look alike.
Are y'all related?
No.
no.
Oh, so people.
But that's
She-
the one.
she's
That's
mixed
never
too.
gonna
She's
die.
mixed like you. She's half white like you.
She might be.
You
She
still
might-
you still
she-
running with the half white?
She might be.
Oh, that was
Nah.
another one, right?
Wait, is
Yo.
that part of growing up hip hop though? Because in the trailer, Ebro, it's like he meets his estranged father, right?
Yeah.
And there's fights with him in the studio. I'm trying to fix his relationship with the mother of his child. So
Yeah.
that's part of it.
Yeah. The father thing, yeah, that's real.
father's
but
not white, bro.
But the half
My
black
mom's
thing.
white. I know what white looks like.
But look, but this is the thing. This is the thing what got
You're
that whole
not
situation.
mixed. I
Look,
mean, somewhere with the light eyes, there's some
Yes.
European in there somewhere, but
look,
not direct.
Look, this is how this happened. People said I said I'm not black. I never said I wasn't black. How the whole thing started was from a fan asked me a question on Twitter. They said, the Martin Luther King, no, the Martin Luther King movie, Selma, right? The lady goes, somebody asked me on Twitter, you know, you had your ancestors were in Selma and they were marching, and I replied back, I said, well, I wasn't alive for that, so I only believe what the eyes see. I wasn't alive to witness that. So I don't know if my ancestors was really on that bus because I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like, what, because I'm black, so my ancestors, they were supposed to be on
Automatically were
Selma.
on Selma.
I'm like, as far as I'm concerned, my grandmother would have told me, and my grandmother's not black. That's the God's honest truth. My
What's your grandmother?
grandmother, Indian. No black in my grandmother at all.
Like from India?
Indian.
Native American.
Native American.
Straight up and down. Like, identical, right? And that's how that whole spill came about. So when I answered, I'm like, nah, like my grandmother, my mom, ain't nobody never told me about nobody from Alabama. I don't have family from Alabama.
But they were talking just specifically as the black community.
Exactly.
Right.
And I'm one of the ones who never speak up on politics like that. I'm one of the ones. So even when stuff goes down, I get a lot of people that hit me saying, you need to say something. Or they'll go to Floyd Mayweather, you flash this, but you don't do nothing. And you need to say something. And then it's like, if I say something, y'all gonna kill me for it. If I don't say something for it, y'all gonna kill me for it. But I'm just basing the facts. I wasn't alive in the early 1900s. I wasn't alive for that.
Well, it's
so
only
I only can,
1960s,
I only can believe
Late
it's still
1900s.
1900s.
Yeah,
so
there
I
you go.
can't.
Right.
I only believe what the eyes see.
He's trolling again, by the way. This is just another version of him trolling.
I only believe what the eyes see.
And then he says he doesn't speak on politics, but he definitely got dragged for his Melania Trump tweet.
Yeah, what about
Remember
that?
Now that was real shit.
No, you went. You know, we no one drags Trump more than us, and yet you had all of us go
Yeah.
too far.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
went too far.
But listen, did Madonna go too far? She said it was gonna blow up
We're
the
not
White House.
talking about Madonna. We're talking about
It
Bow
don't.
Wow.
It don't matter.
It does.
No, you
don't.
can't talk about a man's wife having sex with other people. That's,
Wait, run that
Man.
again. What did you say about?
He said he would pimp out Melania Trump.
Yeah.
You remember that?
That's too far, bro.
think it
And
was?
you've said many things about Melania Trump, and that's still too far.
You think it was?
She's mail order. We know that, but that's too far.
At the time, I didn't think it was. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with you. At the time, I didn't think it was.
But looking back, you're like, yo, that is the
Nah.
man's wife. Oh, so you not?
I never looked back
You never thought like you shouldn't talk about pimping out someone's wife
because you
she
gotta,
didn't do anything.
Because listen, you gotta be.
And
Because
then
look.
there's that part of the
'Cause
Melania
look.
story. Currently, as we know Melania, she doesn't really like her husband
Right.
either.
She doesn't even really
You know what I'm
stand
saying?
next to
So
him.
to go
maybe.
at her is kind of
But here's my thing: you got to be a complete idiot if you think I really can pimp out the wife of the first
nobody
lady.
thinks it's just a
Exactly.
level of disrespect.
So my whole thing is this: I didn't think nothing of it. That's why I tweeted. If I did, I wouldn't have tweeted it. Some people say, okay, well, he went too far with it.
So wait,
But I don't-
you're moving too fast here. Slow down.
I ain't think
Are
so.
you mixed in your mind?
In my mind, am I mixed? Nah.
You
Not in my
black.
mind.
You
Yeah.
black.
Black with some weird features.
Why are
Blonde-
your features weird?
Because I got blonde hair. I mean, shit, I mean, it's weird.
So there's a mixing in there,
Absolutely.
Everyone has that. Who doesn't have-
100%. 100%.
And-
For sure.
and you and Soulja Boy, how's the relationship?
I ain't spoke to Soulja in a minute. I ain't spoke to homie in a minute.
But in your mind, where's the relationship?
Oh, we good. We cool. We cool. But I haven't spoken to him in a minute, though. I think after...
Were you ever worried about Soulja Boy when you were seeing those videos of him with the Bompton and running
Nah,
around?
because them the homies. Them really the homies.
Like, you know those individuals.
Absolutely. Them the homies.
So you wasn't worried that maybe he had gone off the deep end or was high running
I
around?
felt like that's what happens. I mean, you from Cali. You know what I'm saying? I feel like what people don't understand in hip hop, and of course y'all understand, is you're gonna associate with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can look at Nick Cannon and say he corny, but cut it out. I'm sure Nick knows somebody. And I just think
everybody
that,
knows somebody.
exactly. So
Everybody
I just felt like with Soulja, he just got in too deep. You know what I'm saying? When he moved to LA, it's easy to get caught up in that gang world in LA. It's easy because you gotta know somebody. LA just plays with a different mentality. It's different in New York. It's different than Atlanta. You gotta know somebody in LA, or you gotta be with somebody, or you get impressed every time. And it ain't gotta be robbing. It ain't gotta be none of that. It's you in the city and you running around doing what you want to do, and ain't nobody with you. We ain't rocking like that. So you're gonna have somebody with you. You know what I mean? But I think with Soulja, he might have gotten himself a lot of the stuff he might have caused on his own. But I just feel like the little homie just got himself a little too deep in some things.
So
And-
you were concerned. You were concerned.
Yeah, because
I mean, you were watching
I had him around. Like I had him around me. Like we did a cool little free mixtape joint. Like I had him around me, and it's when a grown man mind is made up, there it is. It is what it is. But I wish the little homie the best of luck. You know what I mean? Like now he quiet. Now he kind of got it together. I think now he understands. You know what I mean?
You think drugs played a part?
That I don't know. That I don't know.
He's a talented guy. I hope he figures it out. I just started liking his beats a lot before
Yeah.
all that kind of happened. I
But
think
it's-
Wait, just started liking Soulja Boy's beats?
like in the last not too like in like 13, 14 is when I started really finding like around Chirac time was like when I started really.
Oh, you was
that's-
like, oh, okay, let me
this
go
guy
back
can really
and look.
produce. And
Yeah.
you see, and Soulja's a huge influence on the kids of today.
He
The-
is.
the do-it-yourself
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah, he
Soulja
started.
Boy's kind of
yeah,
That's
he
his
kind of
thing.
started that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He started that. I had talks with him like, yo, a lot of cats, like you could have been like the young Gucci Mane for all that because you started. What I mean by that is, Gucci brought us Waka, Gucci
Yeah.
brought us Nicki. He brought us a lot of stuff,
Yeah.
and I felt like Yachty coming out saying his favorite rap at the time was so, like all of that. He could have sold all that up. You know what I mean? Like that was
it. Could have been worth more.
Oh man, he could have, because he started that. You know what I'm saying? He started all of that, and I think a lot of people look over the fact of they just, once again they look at the gimmicks, they look at all the
Right.
silly stuff, but not really understanding the, true
influence
talent.
and the influence.
Major, like he
Yeah, Soulja
spawned that.
Boy and Lil B for young kids are major influence.
It's huge.
Now speaking of times Bow Wow got dragged,
huge.
I'm still going through the list.
All right, go ahead.
Then there's the
Bow
time.
Wow gets dragged again.
Yeah, so then there was the time in 2014, Bow Wow and Erica Mena faced criticism, for comparing yourselves to Diddy and J-Lo. Do you remember that?
nah,
You don't even remember that dragging.
I don't remember.
Because
that
when you Google Bow Wow dragged, a multitude of things come up.
one. I don't remember that one.
Yo, We TV, you slipping. You need to have
I
a
don't
show
remember that
called
one.
Bow Wow Gets Dragged. And then that way y'all just run through do every episode is a different thing.
Wow, Tyra Banks kissed you on the lips?
I kissed Tyra Banks twice.
Wow.
Talk about that. How'd that happen?
Yeah, that was easy money. That was the first time was on her show. She asked
Oh, I
for
did
it.
see that. I saw that.
And then when she did 106, we didn't even plan it. It just happened again. But the second one was the best one, though.
And you didn't close the deal. There was no deal closing.
I mean, I can't specify all that. But
Oh, come on.
I'm not going to tell. Like, I'm not going to specify. Like, if
No,
you know, what I mean, that's
very
Tyra
gentlemanly.
Banks. That's Tyra Banks.
It's very
that's,
gentlemanly of you.
That's Tyra
I mean, you've
Banks.
had some ones. Your ex Sierra's living life out here.
Yeah, no,
Are
I'm
you
happy
guys
for
talk?
her. Nah.
You've never said, "Yo, congratulations, amazing."
No, but her and my mother are extremely close. They still talk to this day.
Really?
Absolutely.
That's dope.
So if you see her
Absolutely.
at an event, a red
That's
carpet,
love.
yeah, you guys say what's up to each
Absolutely.
other.
All my exes is. Matter of fact, Super Bowl. It was Super Bowl. Houston, at the Maxim party, I walked in my section and they was like, we just want to let you know, Erica's section is like right next to yours. And I was like, what? And they was like, yeah, we meant to tell you that before we
They
walked over
playing
here.
that. They playing that. They wanted
I'm
that for
like,
the gram.
man, I used to, but it was all love. Like,
So you and Erica men are cool.
man,
Everything's
absolutely,
good.
absolutely. Because I'm one of them exes. Like, if I'm somewhere and we in the spot and we drunk and we in there, it might go down that night. I don't got time to be beefing with my exes. I used to though. I ain't gonna lie. I used to always be bitter. I used to have like little things to say, but not anymore. I
Grew
wish
up.
the
You
best.
grew up.
Yeah, I want the best for all of them.
In the Erica Mena relationship, which I think was your last public relationship.
Yeah.
It seemed like on the outside there was drama as it unraveled, but was that just made up for the media, and was it more of just the romance ran flat, the relationship ran flat? That's what.
Yeah, I tried my best to, keep her as off of everything as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the one who told her to stop loving hip hop. Like, you don't need to do it. Like, what for? Like, you can do so many other things. She wanted to do other things. You know what I'm saying? And I just felt like the stuff that if she continued to do it while we were together, and I had CSI at the time and CBS, it was going to bleed into what, because when you're one, and everything
Yeah.
that if she got in a fight,
Bow Wow.
I got to
Chad
answer to
Moss
it.
from
Right.
CBS.
If she did something, I got to answer to it. And I would show her sometimes, like, see, this is what happens because we're one now. Like, you know what I mean? So I tried my best to protect her and shield her, moved her from New York, moved out to LA to get her away from the mass hysteria that was going on. So, but with me and her, it was fun while it lasted. It ran its course. Just like a lot of things happen in life, a lot of relationships in that way. You know what I'm saying? You with each other every day. It's the same thing every day, and it just runs its course. But I have nothing bad to say
She
about it.
accused
at
you
all.
of cheating though. I mean, that was a thing.
She accused him of a lot of stuff.
It was
Yeah.
it was like a strange love triangle because I think it was with the mother
Yeah.
of your child, right? You guys, it was something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Basically, at the time, and I talk about it on the show too. It was a difficult situation. Like
Plug
for
the
me,
show one more time. It's on
yeah,
WE
yeah.
TV.
Oh yeah,
When's it
WE
coming
TV May 25th, Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. And basically, what it was I was put in a situation that I never been put in as a man before. I never dealt with a woman that I love, but at the same time, I'm in the middle between the woman I love, who is my fiance, but at the same time, I got my daughter's mother over here, who is a part of my life, will be a part of my life, but
Co-parenting is a motherfucker.
co-parenting
boy.
at the same time, they don't mix. But then I got my precious daughter, who don't see none of that, who I want to come over and enjoy time with daddy, but can't because my fiance live with me. So now I'm in this bubble. So I would go a week without seeing my daughter, and I would just feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd
Right,
eat
right,
me
right.
alive. Like,
So was that the reason that you?
for me in my world, yes. That was my, like, honest to God. Like, that was my situation. I couldn't live with the fact of, yo, this ain't right. Then I got my boys telling me, you the man. Like, nigga, you bad. Like, you supposed to. I'm like, but I don't got time. Like,
You ain't
I don't
supposed
have
They're
time
wrong.
to be.
Your friends are wrong.
Yeah, I don't have time. Like,
not
my
how
whole
it
thing
works.
is, people don't get, like, when you,
What was the friction between them two though? Like,
just catty stuff. He's, the typical gossip, girl gossip.
Just keep it real.
LA,
the
LA
mother of your
LA is
daughter did
small.
not like where Erica Mena was from and what she represented. She didn't want her daughter around.
Not
her.
even that. It was just the he say, she say. It's the gossiping. LA small. All these girls know each other. All these girls work out. All these girls run running. All these girls do the same thing. So it's just that small circle of LA. You know what I mean? And it's the gossiping and gossiping. One thing gets back. Then I'm in the house. Yo, you need to tell. Well, you need to check. And it's like, yo, what the like? I'm in the. I just want to see my. Can I see my daughter today and not be about like I? And I'm just pent up in a weird, awkward situation. And for that, I'm choosing my daughter any day of the week. So imagine I'm at the crib. It's my house. I want my daughter to come over, but still my daughter's mom. And I'm putting myself in her shoes. Like, okay, what if it was the other side? What if she was dating some dude I ain't like? And I wasn't rocking with it. And I don't want my daughter around.
Is she dating somebody?
It's gonna be a problem. She can if she wants. Who? My daughter's mom?
Yeah.
She can date whoever she wants.
No, I'm saying,
So
is
you're
she
not-
now? Is she
Oh, I don't know. I don't
Not
pay
involved.
attention.
So you guys are not involved anymore.
You gotta watch the show.
Hit you with a watch the show. All right, I'd be remiss. Oh, and by the way, just to clear this up though, at the end, Erica did throw shots about you being physically abusive.
Yeah,
to
I
her.
seen that, and I'm not here to say everybody knows how Erica lies or this, that, and the third, but you can, while you on Google, you can also Google how every time, and I'm not saying Erica, but anytime you break up with somebody, what's the one thing or the couple things a woman's gonna say? He's this, his was small, he hit me, he did this, and after every breakup,
So you're saying that's unequivocally not true.
exactly, after every breakup that she's ever had, it's always something she comes out with on her ex, always.
So
it's a pattern.
we'd be remiss if we didn't also ask about beef with our very own Funkmaster Flex. Oh, this was.
wait, I forgot
Oh, no, don't
about
worry.
that.
Hey, don't hit us with the I forgot about that. Then I'm on my E, bro. Don't hit me with the you forgot about that, niggas. Cause I hit E, bro. Let's keep it all the way 100. I hit
I
E,
remember
bro.
this. Yes.
I hit him on a DM and I say, yo, why your man bring me up? Like,
How
We
did
talking-
How did it start though? How did it
listen,
start?
I'm gonna be. I don't know. We should ask him what kind of drugs he on. If he want-
Chill.
I'm just saying, because-
he ain't on no drugs.
Okay, well, I'm just saying
All right,
this.
so what did you hear? What did you hear?
Man,
what was the first thing you hear?
What I heard was this. Everybody on Twitter was like, yo, Flex called you a mumble rapper. I'm like,
Oh, right.
what? A mumble rapper. He said, you and Lil Yachty. I said, okay. All right.
Now you're offended.
No, not even. Not even. Wasn't even offended. I was more on the list of like, a mumble rapper? Dude is deaf. Like, I don't know what he was drinking this morning. Like, I don't know what was in it. I don't know. Because to me, that just doesn't make any sense. That was a battle I didn't even have to fight because you could clearly understand every single I ever put out from Like You, Out of My System, Shorty Like Mines, Ain't Thinking About Everything, Let Me Hold You. None of that's mumble rap. So for me, I'm like,
That doesn't make sense.
can't compare my music to Lil Yachty's music.
Well, you got to be clear.
It's like-
you have to understand that the way you troll, Flex trolls the same way.
Right.
You guys are related.
He knows how to get it going.
Right. So this is when, and for me, it's all jokes. Like, that's why I was messing with the lug stuff and all that. You old, you wear Pele. Like, all that. Like, it's just, it was all fun with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's
Flex
just
said
like,
Bow Wow's
like I
fucking
said.
finish out here. Facts.
Yeah.
His records is trash.
Yeah.
Basura.
Basuda.
Yeah. So
Then Bow Wow comes on and says, only DJ at 6 p.m. in NYC I knowledge is Clue.
Oh,
Our
So
New
I'm gonna
Yorkers
say it.
tired of Funk
this
Flex.
interview's over.
Oh, he even
So I'm on him.
Ebro, he even made a poll.
I made a poll.
the
Oh, yeah, that's
poll.
right.
And
Flex
everybody-
posted the poll.
Yeah,
Flex
I know.
posted the poll.
And everybody said New York. You know, we ain't got to get into all that. But all I'm saying is this.
Wait, who won the poll? Clue?
No, the poll was get rid of him.
Right.
Oh, get rid of him.
And
Yeah, I
everybody
remember
said
that.
get
Yeah,
rid
yeah,
of him.
yeah.
So my whole thing was, when he said it, I'm like, out of all the mumble rappers in the world that are out right now, we're in the mumble rap era. What the hell made you think of Bow Wow this morning?
That is random. I'm trying to think of
Maybe
It's
he was
ra-
helping you promote.
No, not even.
Weed
It's
TV, growing
not-
up
not-
hip hop.
not even.
Shit took the
25th.
moment.
Not even.
You gotta watch the show.
Listen, I'm thinking. Look. I'm thinking in my head. I'm thinking, dude must got something personal with me. He got to.
But why? Why? Have you guys
I don't
ever
know
met?
if it's a chick.
Call Flex.
I don't know if it's a chick. I don't know what it is.
A chick.
You know, I don't know what it is.
So you've never met Flex before?
Yeah, like a couple times.
Of course,
Okay.
they
Man,
had
me and
before.
Flex even had. We had to host a party together one time.
So you guys were cool up until this moment.
I just don't understand what made him bring up my name.
Right.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
well, listen.
Knowing Flex, he was looking for.
Yeah, like, was he fishing? Was he on his Bow Wow that day?
Of course.
Then there it is. That's all you gotta say.
That's
Then-
what I think, because it would make no sense.
It makes no sense. So that's how I was
Unless you
at.
had recently.
Nah.
No. I was gonna say had recently had a moment. Was that near the Soulja Boy mixtape?
Nah.
Was there any music promotion at that time?
Yo, you
And,
think-
and even if it was, I was still like, why would he say my name?
Right.
I
No,
only
get
know
it.
there's only one way.
So that was it.
I just text him.
All right, there's only Ebro. There's only one way.
No, I'd rather
Bow Wow.
talk. No. I'd rather talk to Flex in person.
No, okay,
I don't wanna do all that calling.
no. Hey, Bow Wow, no time for talking.
Yeah.
There's only time for skating. Yes. A skate off.
Yes.
Between Bow Wow
Yes.
and Funk.
Wait,
Flex.
skate
time
off.
out. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna show y'all how
Yo,
real.
Flex is
listen,
nice.
You still nice on the roller skates?
Time out. Since you on Google, look this up. It might be hard to find. It shouldn't be. But check this out. After this happened, and understand this, I never take this. This ain't serious to me. This ain't serious at all.
Okay, what am I looking for?
When I seen the video on Instagram of Flex skating, I stopped. Because, bro, we skate every week, 2 times a week in the A. We got our own night at the skate rink at Cascade in Bankhead. This is where we at every week, 2 times out the week.
Wait, you go from LA to Atlanta to roller
Yeah,
skate?
no, I live in the A, in LA.
Oh,
but
okay.
when we home in Atlanta, we got our own night. We skate 2 times a week. We there. In Bankhead, we there. When I seen the video of Flex skating,
Change everything.
fuck me up. I stopped and I said, yo, wait a minute. That's not Flex. Did Flex
Nah,
Nah,
repost?
roller skating in New York City is a big deal.
Yo,
B.
I said, did Flex repost a video? Is he
Right.
making fun
You
of
couldn't
himself?
believe it.
Like somebody said, this is like fuck Master Flex at skate rink.
Right. No.
And on my mama, I went on, you can look, matter of fact, it's in his comments, on his gram. I went on Flex's gram and I gave him props. And I said, yo, not even if this is really you, I said, yo, I like this. I like this.
Yeah.
I like
Well,
that.
you
I
know,
didn't know
you
he
ain't-
could get down like
No,
that. I
he's
didn't
nice
know.
on skates.
I didn't know that
He is nice.
until I
Can
seen
we
that
set up
post.
this battle?
A skate battle?
Oh,
skate
yeah,
off?
skate battle.
Yeah,
Bow Wow
absolutely.
versus
You
Flex.
versus Funk
He
Flex.
don't want that.
Oh, you think you could destroy him?
Man, he don't want that.
Wait,
Yo, he does.
Hey, they
He
got
does.
roll bounce. What's wrong with you? He don't want that.
Are
No,
you
he
hold on?
wants that.
Hold on.
What?
Yes.
Hold on.
What?
Look
No,
right
wait,
at the
time out,
camera.
time out. Everybody
What?
calm down. Calm
Bill.
down. First, you got to understand that everything that
What?
you are, where you don't give a fuck what people think and all that, Flex is that on steroids.
And I like
he
that
does
about him.
not care.
I
But
like
you
that about
must
him.
know what you're about to step into. If you make this challenge, is
You
about
make-
the
I like
largest,
I like
the largest skate battle we've seen this side of 1975.
Hey yo, but Flex is nice. From
you
what I
think you
seen,
Make
he's
the
nice.
challenge
So,
to the
I
camera.
I say yes. I ain't gotta look at it, confirm.
Say it.
We can do it. We
Say
can
Funk
do it,
Flex,
man.
me
We
and
can,
you.
man. We can skate battle. It don't matter where. Come to Atlanta, we there. He can come to that. He can come to that.
No, they got to we could go to Jersey, Staten
I
Island.
like
come
it.
here.
Come to us in Atlanta.
You demand
we
they
got
be
our
on your
own
home
night,
turf?
man. Come to that. Hey,
What about both?
What about
man,
one and one?
come
One and
to-
one.
Man,
One
you
and
gotta-
one.
Man, he coming to Atlanta.
Nah, do
Why?
one
Now
and
you're
one.
not
making it
gonna do New
unfair.
York?
One
I don't
and
make it
one.
unfair.
Because then you're making him travel. What about one
You
and
travel
Does
one?
he
more than
ever
him.
leave New York?
Nah.
You're the one
All
with
right,
the private jet.
so he needs to leave New York. He needs to leave New York.
The point is, you think you could beat Flex in a skate battle?
Absolutely.
Flex didn't come for you. You coming for him, so you got to come to his turf.
Nah. He came for me first
I
when he
wanna
brought
see
me.
this.
He came for me first when he brought my name up with the Lil Yachty.
Nah, that ain't got
situation.
nothing to do with rap. That's rap.
No, but
that's
he still,
rap,
this
not
still,
skate
he
beef.
still brought
This
my
is skate beef.
Don't
This
matter.
is different beef.
Don't matter. He
This is
still
different beef.
brought my name up first. So therefore, he's coming to Atlanta. Flex never leaves New York, so he has to leave New York one time. He got to leave New York.
And you're not gonna roller skate with the people of the tri-state.
They
You're
want
not
to
gonna hit the roller skates for the people of tri-state Bow Wow. Is that what we hit
I
today?
come to New York all the time.
The people of the tri-state
When's
want
the
to see
last
the roller.
time he's been
We
to
can
Atlanta?
get Central Park. You know they got a roller skating rink
Man,
in
when the
Central
last
Park.
when's the last time he's been out
we
of
don't
New
know.
York?
We
Exactly.
don't
So he
know.
needs to travel.
Jersey all the time.
He needs to feel that that humidity in the South. Get some good soul food. You know what I'm saying? We got him. He need to come to the
But
A.
the records we play are different. The New York records we play.
What
the
do you mean,
skate is
skate-wise?
different. The skate.
Just
so,
play bounce rock skate roll. Everyone's
Wait,
good.
so
Von
what-
Mason the whole night.
That's right.
Wait,
No, you gotta
wait.
play
So what
something.
music do y'all play in New York that y'all roll?
I mean,
to?
there's breakbeat records, there's old disco records, there's house records, there's a lot of different records that
What do people
play.
skate to in the A?
Nah, they ain't play no house.
A different vibe.
Like in Jersey, they might play some house records.
They play house music. It's certain nights they like different nights.
right.
Yeah,
Oh, JD.
different
On
nights
Wednesday,
are,
yeah, because Jermaine, he in on it too. Me, Jermaine, and Usher. We the ones that do it 2 times a week. Like we go. That's our clique. Me, Jermaine, and Usher. We
So
do
how
it.
about
Just-
this?
If I saw
How about
this,
this?
I don't know.
Oh, no, it's everywhere.
Funk Flex
Like,
and
I'd be so
Bow Wow
happy.
present
Yeah, we do it.
Skate Beef, the roller skating tour.
or
All over the country.
All over the country.
or we could do something even flyer. And I know Jermaine to be with it. We can do like New York versus Atlanta.
Oh, with captains, Funk Flex versus Lil Bow Wow.
Yeah, like if Flex got him a team, it's like Flex got him a crew of skaters, and he led them, and of course, we for sure got crews of
Now, but
skaters.
JD, you could lead JD and Usher, or
Wait,
would they
y'all
say
like
they should-
gangs? Like
Yo.
what happens? Like why you
This
talking
is-
like if somebody gonna
They
run up
throw-
on
Nah,
somebody?
because
Throw
that's
down
how,
and skate.
because that's
You
how
wanna
it is.
skate
Like,
or what?
Sound violent.
nah, because that's how it is. He get his crew. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Y'all got a routine? Y'all got a routine?
Yeah, of course. And don't get it twisted. Yo, Jermaine be rolling. JD can skate.
Jermaine, we need you because Jermaine, you spent time here in New York City. We need you to coach and bring this guy. I think Swizz Beats skates too.
He
Like,
does?
I think
Does
there's
he?
a lot of skaters in New York that you wouldn't know that are old roller
Wow.
skaters in New
That's
York
dope.
because roller skating's a big deal here.
That's dope.
Right, and a lot of records that broke on the radio broke in the skating rinks here.
You
know
going
what I
way
mean?
back,
You
bro.
no, I'm just saying. It's,
I know, but like you're talking about people that are gonna show
Yo,
up for that.
fam.
We're like,
No,
thank
wait,
you.
wait, time
And
out.
they haven't been
Yo.
out since '83.
Yo, every Sunday, right? Still right now, people drive out to Long Island to go roller skate because they close Skate Key.
Uh-huh.
They have a
Right.
Skate Key reunion
in Long Island.
in Long Island.
Yeah,
I know the
Sure.
skaters
People
out here.
drive all
There's
the way to
skaters out here.
Staten Island
Yeah.
to go roller skate. Like hundreds of people. It's not like it doesn't exist anymore. It's a big deal. It's a family thing.
Now, are you
Yeah.
trying to tell me though that at some point, as a result of this, some guy's not going to dust off the old skates?
Yes.
Who ain't been out the house since 1985?
Some 65-year-old
Yeah.
hip hop fan
Who about
about
to
to
go,
be out
"Hold
there.
on."
Yeah, because no lie,
Hold
when I saw the Ville Flex skating, it made me wonder and realize like, damn, I wonder how many. Because I would have never pinned that. Like that kind of broke the ice with me with Flex. No lie. Like when I seen that, I was like, yo, dude.
Wait, so
really-
you was really upset about the mumble rap?
No, I just like if you don't rock with me, I ain't fucking with you neither. That's my whole stand. Like
Right,
I don't
right.
care. You know what I mean? Like I don't care. And like I seen like Jermaine to tell y'all, Bow's crazy. Like point blank, Bow's crazy. He don't care. And it's like you ain't fuck with me, then it's fuck you too. And we gonna ride it like that for life. But if
On roller skates.
But if I see something, that I like that hits me to my heart and that's home, which is skating, I'm like, oh damn. We might have something that we really shouldn't even be having no wars like this.
Well, you
we
got-
really should be.
Bow
We
Wow,
shouldn't
you-
even be having no.
Bow Wow, you should never have a war with someone over mumble rap, okay?
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Especially
still,
if you don't consider yourself
Yeah.
a mumble rapper.
true, but still, it's
You
like
just want beef. Like, keep it 100. Sometimes you just
if you
want beef.
say something, I'm gonna speak up on it. You ain't gonna just say something about me, and I ain't gonna say
You
nothing
jumped
back.
in my DM that day like, yo, what's wrong with your man? I didn't
On
know
the-
what was
on
going
the
on.
real.
I didn't know what was going on. I was like, what are you talking
Automatic.
about? He was like, he said, I think I laughed. Didn't I? I was like,
did.
hi.
Yeah, he was like, yo,
he said
Bow,
I was a
calm down.
mumble rapper. And I
Yeah,
just
like,
cracked
calm
up. I
down.
was like, relax, B.
But it's like I let him slide with a lot of like he always be saying little slick shit. So I was like, yo, all right, this time I ain't letting it fly. But when I seen the video, I was like, yo, I'm off that. Dude, skate. I like that. We got something in
But
common.
maybe we
I
could
ain't never
have him
knew
do
that.
a Funk Flex freestyle while roller skating at the same damn
I think
time.
sometimes you start doing too much.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, now
much.
you're doing, yeah.
So,
you want
sometimes
to
you're
balance
supposed
the
to
tricks,
yeah,
rap,
settle
hold
on
them,
down.
yeah.
Settle
Yeah,
on
yeah,
down.
yeah.
Bow Wow, when these things happen, whether you issues on social media or whatever, obviously people jump to your career, your resume, right?
Right on.
People reminisce on the hits, people reminisce on the phenomenal movies, people wonder if Bow Wow's having financial problems, personal problems, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
Talk about at 30 years old,
Yeah.
how it feels to be so young
Yeah.
still, have so much success, and still navigating that life of the music career being
Yeah.
behind you. You make music for the love, not because that's
Yeah.
necessarily where you're gonna get a bag, but
Yeah.
you still like to rap. Like that's what you do.
Yeah.
Talk about managing all of that and how is the money? How are the finances?
It's hard. It's hard. Managing 5-6 different hustles at one time is hard. It's really, really hard because you might have some days where you're doing a movie and you're away for like 4 months. And then you get people saying, yo, where's the music? Where's the music? And then after I come off a movie, I might get offered something crazy to do this. Like when I did BET for 2 years, when I hosted 106, I got paid a lot of money to do that. I wouldn't have took 2 years off from something that I could have been doing to do that, to move to New York, to relocate and do all of that stuff. It was hard. So do the math. 2 years on TV, that's every day. I had to report to work every day, like a real job. That's when the love for the music kind of started to leave a little bit. I didn't even have the energy to even want to go to the studio. I'm tired. And I remember telling Jermaine to be like, when I was doing CSI, I'd come to LA, like I missed his birthday party. It's my man. And I'm like, dog, I'm tired. I don't understand you getting lazy on me. You getting all this TV money now and all this hosting money now, and you getting lazy. You forgot what got you here. It's the music that got you here. But I'm like, yo, I've been rapping since 5 years old, man. Kobe Bryant been playing basketball for his whole life. I'm like, the duration of time I've been rapping is longer than some cat's whole entire career of NBA or NFL. Like, I'm ready to do something else. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to navigate and do other things. And it's not about, Puff just told me this when I was at his house a couple weeks ago. He was like, it's not about who worked the hardest, it's about who worked the smartest. You know what I'm saying? You got to outsmart people. You got to strategize. It's about getting in different avenues and doing it that way. And that's what I want to do. The money is easy. It happens fast. I can walk in the office. Like right now, season 2 for Growing Up Hip Hop. Let's just say the season 2 comes. That could be a multi-million-dollar deal right there off the table. If they're like, we want 3, 4, and 5. Why just close that in 30? So why would I go on tour and strain my voice, my body, when I've done it already? I did the Garden 5 times. These niggas can't even do that now.
Wait,
It's some
stop
that
right
can,
there, stop right
but
there,
I done
stop
did
right
it. I done did
Stop
it
right there. Stop. You did the Garden
5 times.
5
My
times?
pitch is next up. If you walk in the Garden and you walk backstage, I'm next to Janet and Hulk Hogan.
I missed
Straight
it.
up. 5 times. Oh,
And it was Bow
Man, it's
Wow
me.
live.
No,
It's
you,
me.
you and who was on that? The tour was more
man,
though.
IMX.
Oh, the
IMX.
Scream
yeah.
tour.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Scream. That was your tour.
It's my tour.
Oh, I forget that.
You know what I'm saying?
I
See
think
what
a
I'm
lot
saying?
That was
people forget
Jermaine's
a lot of big
dad
points.
and you.
There you go.
Yeah, that was Jermaine's dad and you
we
started
done
the
did-
Scream tour. I forgot all about
So
that.
people don't understand my method of thinking. It's like, Bow, where's the music? Where's the music? I don't need it. I don't need it. I can do a movie. It's 3 months. You know how much we get paid for movies? People know. That's why everybody does. You know, seen rappers switch their hustle a million times and don't go back. Ice-T, that's one of my OGs. I speak to Ice all the time. Ice, no. These is my old heads who I talk to on a weekly basis. And we talk and they understand. They know what time it is. They know where the real bread is at. They know.
But you are, I sense, and you guys might be picking this up too. I sense some defensive, like you're defensive though. Like you feel like you're defending yourself.
Nah, because what it is it all draws back to the music. Still, like everything because that's the first. That was the first that opened up everything, right? So people feel like, or want me to feel like I'm entitled to that. But it's like, no, I see something bigger. Like,
So what are you defensive about? The fact that they don't see your vision? Or are you defensive about the fact that the rap is behind you and that's not your bread and butter?
Not that it's behind me, but it's the fact that he really don't need it. Like for me, when I look back, I've done everything that a rapper
But you
is
come
supposed
off
to
as
do.
like, you come off
Yeah, but
as...
what he's
no.
saying is, what he's saying is, why do you even feel the need to say that?
Because I feel like I have to sometimes. Because people do forget. Just like you said, damn, I forgot that was the Scream tour. So sometimes you gotta remind them. I don't have to, but this is what I'm saying. Just
You
be
want the
from it.
recognition of the accolades. You want the recognition
Not
of the
even-
work. You want people to know.
It's already there. It's already there. So what I'm saying is, for me, in my head, in my world, I have nothing to prove. Because I still see cats that are doing things that today that I probably can't do, but guess what? They can't do what I've done. And I'm fine with that. I did everything that a rapper's supposed to do. Sell out tours, I did that. Headline my own arena tours, I did that. We did that. Everything that a rapper, I've done that.
Bang thousands of chicks.
Still doing that.
See?
See,
The
Facts.
BET Viewers' Choice Awards, the first ever, I won that. It's like, what? I don't have nothing in my head. So when me and Jermaine battle all the time.
is there anything you still want to do? What do you want to do now? What are you
Television and film and branding and creating opportunities for these young artists, for these other, because there is no 106 in Park no more. You know what I'm saying? There is no platform for that. I was dubbed Mr. 106. So I feel like that's why I'm doing the late night show. That's why I'm still at it. Because I want to create avenues for these young cats. That's what I want. That's all I did for the Scream Tour. It's no different. Omarion started from the Scream Tour. Nobody knew B2K. Did nobody know B2K? We put B2K on the first tour ever. These are facts. They blow up next year. They get the pyro. They get all of that. Let's rock. Superstars. Because of my fan base. Right? We brought Chris on his first tour. Trey on tour. Sierra on tour. What happened after that? Me and Omarion got into it because me and Chris got close. That was a little homie. Like, I show love to people. Chris blows up. The following year, Brown says, yo, come co-headline my tour. Let's go. It's nothing. So I love creating platforms for people. I love watching the game keep evolving and going. That's what I want to do. Like, Puff is my idol. That's my big homie. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to do the same stuff that he's doing now. I want to do that now for my people, for the younger generation. I want to create platforms. I want to create stuff so just to keep the wheel moving, just to keep it evolving. I like where we at in hip-hop right now. I love it. Some don't, but I do. I feel like it's a place
If
for
you don't
all of
love
this
hip
stuff.
hop right now, you're tripping. It's
Yeah,
a lot
I
of
love
of
it.
good stuff right
I
now.
love it. I love everything from the Playboy Cardi. I love I love it all. I love it all. But for me, I just want to be like the ringmaster for it. I want to sit back and just watch it grow. That's all I want to do. That's all I want. And do movies and still do everything I'm doing. Executive producing,
Keep
this show.
fucking
and
these
do-
chicks.
That's off
Facts.
always.
So
And
Just-
beat Flex in the skate battle.
And be flexing the
yeah,
skate
be
battle.
flexing the skate.
Now,
battle.
do you ride coach or first class?
If I'm going
Private.
commercial, nah, first class always. The only time I've ever sat and coach.
Was coming here to New York in that photo.
Well, on the Spirit
not
Airlines
even.
flight that you took.
Not even. I don't even know I don't even think they got Spirits in Atlanta. Do they have Spirit Airlines? No.
I don't know. We don't know.
Nah, if I fly commercial, no lie, this is real shit.
But you know, a private jet means
if I-
it's just for you, not for other people who could buy tickets to.
No. Well, they got this thing called JetSmarter. Are you
Yeah,
up on that?
JetSmart is
Right,
like
right,
Uber
Right.
of jets.
So,
So,
I'm gonna give you the real school.
True.
People put flying private so like it's such the most. It doesn't cost nothing. Let's be real. If you have JetSmart,
JetSmart works like this. You pay $9,000.
$3,000.
Is it
$3,000
$9,000 for the membership and then $3,000 a flight? or something?
No. 15,000 for the
15,000.
membership. But if you want the whole entire package, then you got to pay like 25 or 50,000 or something like that, right? But even then, still, it's no different than flying on a first class seat. Some Delta seats be like $1,800 one way.
Right, that's
Coming
true.
back, it'd be like damn near $4,000 for one trip, right? So they got it to where now on JetSmarter, you can either charter your own, and you can pay the 50, 65,000 if you want, or you can just buy you a seat on the G6. That might cost you $4,300. You got one seat on the jet, but you might be on JetSmarter. She might be on JetSmarter. I might be on
right.
JetSmarter.
No.
Which means when I get on the plane, I don't know you, but we all on this G5, but I bought my seat, y'all bought your seat. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not hard to fly private. Anybody, your
so why did you take-
local dope boy can do. You got
Well,
May
no, your
25th.
local-
You gotta watch.
But you
the show.
flew-
I think you got to have a credit card. You definitely got to have a
No,
credit
you
card.
definitely have to have a credit
Definitely
card
have
on
to
file.
have a credit card.
You have to have a
Yes.
credit.
I think you have to have a
credit
bank
card on
But
account.
you
file.
still
Yeah.
flew a Greyhound plane when you came here this trip.
No.
We'll find out on the show.
You'll find it on the show.
okay.
But if I
He
fly,
was in row
but this-
32
but this is real shit. This is
middle
real.
seat
This
B.
is real shit. This is real shit. If I do fly commercial, when I do fly commercial, it's only 3 airlines I do fly.
Talk about it.
Talk about your
Oh, I got you,
airlines,
I got
Bow
you.
Wow.
Let me get.
That's
Hold
it.
up. Can
Let
we
me
get
get-
sponsorships before you do this?
No,
Because your fan base is crazy.
No
I want
sponsors.
your fan base
Nah.
is crazy.
It's only-
JetBlue.
Absolutely. But look. Only reason why I like JetBlue, you gotta take JetBlue from New York to LA or New York to
best,
Frisco
the best.
because they got the and Delta.
The late AMC.
Not even. They got the suites, like the private joints. You seen them?
What do you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Like you can slide your door like
Door,
nobody
yeah.
else.
Oh, got it.
And you they gotta look over.
And they have much better internet on JetBlue.
Yeah, and the mint drinks is
Virgin.
fire.
Virgin.
I can't catch Virgin a lot.
Okay, so it's not that you don't like them.
Yeah, I just can't catch. They
And
don't have
Virgin,
Virgin
you
in
know,
Atlanta.
Virgin-
Alaskan Air. Alaskan Air is about to merge with Virgin. They're made.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, but-
Emirates. You like Emirates?
That's what I'm going to Dubai.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what else do you like that's American? I don't like any other American airlines that much.
Oh,
I
you
like
tripping.
American.
You
I like
tripping.
American Airlines.
American
Cool.
got it popping right now.
Really?
Yes.
Right?
American
What?
Airlines is popping.
Do you do Delta?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. I'm a million mile on. Yeah, absolutely.
Delta's
Love
all
Delta.
right.
Nah, Delta fire.
They're not JetBlue. JetBlue's more John Blaze.
I ain't gonna. I tell people all the time, JetBlue gotta like. They gotta go
Everywhere. I
Yeah,
know.
man, because
Yeah.
it's
But that's gonna
incredible.
bring it. That's gonna water it down, bro.
Nah, it's not
That's a
because
little
Southwest
bit.
goes everywhere. They don't give you nothing.
Southwest doesn't go
is all
everywhere.
coach.
No, Southwest
You want
doesn't
some-
go everywhere.
Yeah, they do.
You took Southwest to
Absolutely.
JFK
For that
and
bag,
LaGuardia.
I'm hop on Southwest.
No,
for
no,
the
no. I'm
bag.
saying it doesn't fly everywhere.
Oh, so Southwest is not.
not every.
They have. You got to go to like Long Island Airport, which is some nondescript in Central Islip somewhere.
They don't have a
Yeah.
reg. They don't have Newark or one of the big three.
I don't think Southwest hits. Oh,
Yeah,
Southwest
they gotta
has
have
Newark.
one of the
Okay.
big three.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Wow. All right, I gotta go. We getting too deep in this airport conversation. Right now.
Yeah, but them the
Bow Wow.
best though. Delta,
Bow Wow got
JetBlue,
feelings, they caught him on coach.
Delta, JetBlue, American, bang.
And you stand by.
And I'm flying commercial home today.
And you're gonna sit in what row?
You want to see it?
I want you to post another private jet today.
You want to see
And
it?
then do that. Do it one. Run the play one more time.
I can't.
You gotta do a new play.
I can't. It's
Get
we
a
gotta-
please
we
get a
gotta-
middle seat exit
got-
row.
Nah.
Get an exit row middle.
Nah.
The
You
one
still
that
jump
don't
out?
lean
Hey yo,
back. You know
hey yo,
the one that
listen.
won't lean back.
No. This is real talk. I was just telling Jermaine this other day. I told him I was like, yo, sometimes cats don't be understanding comfortability. Like when I get on the plane, sometimes, like if I'm on a commercial flight, when I hop on, it's all about the configuration of the seating. And if you really like space, the best seat on a commercial flight, I kid you not, is when you want one of them big joints, and it's the exit row, and it's the only 2 seats that's next to each other. And
Oh yeah,
it's
and that
you.
empty seat right there.
There's no seat in front of you.
Yeah.
It's just like the door is like right here, and it's just space from me to you.
Yep.
And this is all just like leg room, but me and you might be sitting like right here. That's the best seat on the plane ever in life.
So
The
you don't
best seat
play.
on the plane.
In that case, you opt for that seat, economy
No,
over
you
first
can't.
class.
Nah, you can't. But sometimes there are some seats that I configure that are better.
Like
By the
the
way,
one you
Bow Wow
do
is
press here in
opening
New
a
York.
Absolutely.
new travel company
Absolutely.
to help people
What?
feel like they're
Absolutely.
flying private when they're flying coach.
Bow Wow, hit your show one more time.
May 25th, Growing Up Hip Hop ATL, where you can see all the craziness happen.
Riding Coach,
and
Snap,
you'll
Instagram
get,
story.
and you'll get this May 25th, and then you'll be like, that damn Bow Wow. Okay,
I get it now.
son of a bitch.
Son of a.
Bow Wow. Skate battle soon come. Funk Flex versus Bow Wow.